Hello, welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe if you feeling my vibe. As usual, parental discretion is always advised. I was just bugging off a judge mode. But we came back here today because I want to know, just specifically for today, because I had to step out, was I being trolled? And the other question is, did I see my trolls? So we gonna check in right now with, with what's going down on the town. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Parental discretion is always advised, y'all, because you already know I'm going in. I don't owe anybody anything. Oh yeah, and I got some juicy tea too. That when I was relaxing today, and I ain't do my edges, so that's why I got this on. Um, about more to the spell work, right? Um, but before we go into that, I just want to know one simple question. You got these two. Those aren't bugs, you guys. Just shitting it. Oh, shitting hair. Was I being trolled? Did I see my trolls? Or some of them? Like I said, it's family. Families, plural. Empress wanted to flip out, y'all. Getting somebody mother sent them. Like, that's your fault. Was I being trolled? The messages. Queen of Cups, hell yeah. Come on. I am a nurturer. I am an empress. I did grow into an empress. These are people I grew up with, these motherfuckers. Then I tell you I was gonna go in. It's like I didn't grow up with them. I grew up around them. Because to a certain degree, bitches thought that they was snakes. They thought that they was slime. So I let them be slimes on their fucking own. Like I said, dealing with, being in a small town, say you meet your baby dad and stuff, because like I said, I had instances that happened that were beyond me. But it's like, okay, make sure that mic plugged in too. Um, if you fucking with them, you fucking with them. Bitch, I'm not. And it's not my fault that y'all got caught and that you caught something. Don't I look better than I did when I was younger? When you grow up, you grow out. I'm not about to play with none of these fools. Let me fix my motherfucking jewels. Nah, because it pissed me off, y'all. I look up, I'm like, people didn't like me for no motherfucking reason. But they did have a reason because somebody told them to. Because them bitches is haters, jealous, and they look worse than before. If you was ugly as a kid and you grew up to be even uglier as an adult, that's not my fucking fault. You better take that shit up with a goddamn plastic surgeon or something, bitch. All that motherfucker stealing the shit they did. Families of the magicians. Did I tell y'all I'm not a fake? And I don't care about no practitioners, nurse, witch doctors. See, for me, I'm a protect and serve. They was nonchalant about the word. They got those messages. Y'all seen the Eight of Wands come out. They got the messages. And they didn't know exactly how blessed it could get. I could get. You don't send nobody for me, you stupid fuck bitch. When it comes down to some dick that don't want your fuck ass no more. If a motherfucker run into me, 9 times out of 10, look, because a motherfucker put an end to some shit. If a motherfucker run into me and they want to change their whole motherfucking lifestyle, it's because I showed them that. Like I said, I wild and beguiled. When I meet people, I don't meet them and try to deceive them. I meet them and I treat them to a better way of thinking. And if you try to use it against me, guess what? I'm going to leave your ass stinking. Fuck out of here. When a motherfucker meet me, this is what they get to meet and greet. This is what the fuck I teach. The family legacy, in a sense. Because, you know, that's all I really know. I'm not hell-bent. But I am gangster as fuck when it comes to that shit with these bitches and they bad luck. Like I said, I don't think I'm tough at all. But at the same time, I'm not about to let a fuck nigga make me fall. I ain't ever been to prison, but I know how it feels to be locked behind the walls. You got all these people trying to block you off. Like, come on, bitch, you ain't nobody. Like I said, these hoes don't take care of their kids. They slack as fuck. That shit is in their motherfucking blood. They grandparents, they mamas, them ain't shit. Because they raised them to be fucked up like this. It's no cap to this. I hate to have to come in and give it up like this. You know what I'm saying? The Lord know my heart. And I don't care what nobody say from the start. Who the fuck without sin cast the first stone? Especially when you following me. And like I said in advance, leave me the fuck alone. Because this ain't what you want. This is not that. It's not my fault that your families is laying down in caskets and shit. That's not my fault. When people play with spell work, they open that vault. And I'm that dude. I'm that bitch. I'm that everything. I'm going to send that shit back. I'm going to put that shit back on the wall. What? When they cast that motherfucking spell work, it ain't my fault. These messages is real. The transformation is real. The return to sender is the motherfucking deal. Ain't shit supposed to come to me. Not that's of deceit. That betrayal got you bitches in grief. Not me. It's not that I don't care about anything, but when you start dealing with shit that's out of your control and motherfuckers is trying to make you they leaning pole, that's when you just say fuck all of them. And they been sold they soul. The devil is on a motherfucking road. He come to collect. Cashing all those checks. Look at the devil come to collect. Cashing all those checks. If this not the motherfucking chariot card, what is it? Ain't that forward movement? Did the star not tell y'all about home improvement? Literally. Like no matter where I go, I guess that's where I'm supposed to be because I see the change in the people, regardless of what change they gave these people. That shit sad as a bitch, y'all. I just heard who gonna be next to take a fall. Because this how I give it up. And I ain't stopping. Because at the end of the day, God does control all. The universe is all. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can copy all y'all want to, bitch. You know that this shit ain't gonna be lit like this. If a real motherfucker is watching me right now, they could feel the energy coming off of me. They could see it in my motherfucking eyes that I ain't playing about with none of these guys. And I don't have a reason to lie. I don't like liars. My messages are on fire. This is the fucking fire card. You can't make this shit up if you wanted to. You can study all you want to, but I pity the fool. What I learned is to be your own self. And if you know fuck shit, learn something new. They try to call me everything under the sun, except for the motherfucking one. So I always stayed to myself. Because I knew that these bitches was bad for my health. You know what I'm saying? I'm effing F too. For real though. I'm really effing F. Fuck nigga free. And that was my choice because the fuck niggas thought they was about to keep on playing me. It's like, yeah, I said keep on. Like, you got to go through shit to get to where the fuck I'm at. And back then, from a jet, y'all, I've been into Mortal Kombat. Bitches used to be on that fuck shit about, you know what I'm saying? Like they go around, they jump. Fuck. Oh, that's my piece of stay. I thought it was something on the wall. You know, bitches used to be out there jumping bitches and everything. For what, bitch? You still lost. All of y'all. And like I said, when it comes to these guys, like how the fuck is you fighting over that nigga and he ain't even no prize? And it's no disrespect. Yeah, we all had some issues, but like I said, I was young with the shit, so I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't know this from that. So we not about to play with me. Once I learned this from that, you could not fucking pull nothing over on me. Everybody got choices. E40, bitch, no copyrights to anybody's music. All our kids is grown and shit. Some bitches got 30-year-old kids and shit. Like I said, some bitches is grandmas. We young, we older, but we're young. And y'all ain't even tending to them. Y'all taught those kids to do fuck shit. Now they doing prison time, or they either dead, or these motherfucking little girls is out here popping off like no motherfucking other. That shit ain't cute. No disrespect. Like, you get to pick and choose. But what type of shit is that? Bitch, it ain't my motherfucking fault. Like I said, once my kids hit a mark, because I taught them a whole nother way of living, once they hit a mark and they choose to do some fuck shit, that's on them. That's out of my fucking control. But while they in my grass, in my home, and I gotta fucking raise them up, I'm gonna give them what they need for protection. Get the fuck out of here. You got all these motherfuckers thinking they joining gangs and shit. What gang is you on? Because from back when we was younger, this shit was real. Now, no cap, these motherfuckers got more ass out than the prostitutes. Get the fuck out of here. They might as well be crackheads. No cap. Xannies, Perk 10s, pop the Perk 10s. All right, I respect the song. I know it's a song. But that shit is really real. Like, and my mother had a friend that used to take that shit. Now that I'm going back into my past thoughts that I remember that shit, she had a bad back, really. So it's basically what I want to say, like it's a painkiller. And y'all talking about Perk 10s, the Perk 80s and 100s and shit. What the fuck is y'all doing? How are you even coherent? And this is for my children, not for the grown-ups, because them bastards is on crack. They passed the Perk 10s and popped the Perk 10s. They passed that. And then when I watched the video, because y'all, I just got up on that shit, because I usually just listen to the music. I don't watch the videos. That motherfucker would not like heroin. Who the fuck? I would want to see my kids. They could come up around me with that shit on them. Like I said, I got decades in of smoking weed and I quit. Fuck out of here. I wouldn't suggest that anybody pop anything that they don't know nothing about. You don't know what you can come back from, or that sniffing that coke. Like, you know, that's another reason why I didn't really, you know, socialize with the baby dad. He happened to tell me about some friends that we grew up around that was heavy in the game. Yo, I ain't know back then they was sniffing. And I was like, shit, me neither. So remember we found that bag on the floor when you was cleaning up? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, that shit fell out their pocket. Listen, the friends in specific that he's talking about, they didn't even smoke weed. They just good drunks. Now, we could grab us a bottle and go in. But I just was friends with them because he was friends with them. It's not that I didn't like him, but they didn't fuck with me. They was fucking with him. So, you know, whoever was affiliated with him, we together. I'm with him. I'm with him. I got his back. But the shit that they was into, that people be into, I'm not into. I could give you some ideas, but that ain't my motherfucking cup of tea, and you know that shit. That's why they looking like raggedy dee-dees. Fuck out of here. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't popping no perk 10s or no Xannies. You don't catch me at no fucking sex parties and shit. Get the fuck out of my face. What? I ain't got nothing against it. Swing all the fuck you want to. Just know it's consequences behind that sick ass shit. Because a lot of people don't put their motherfucking health up in front too. Like, okay, if you wanna lay with me or lay up with us, just know I got herpes. Or just know I got this incurable disease that we can't get rid of. Or just know I'm HIV positive, okay? But I still want to have sex with you. And him. And he gonna, you know what I'm saying? We into the same sex. Whether it's male or female, both of us, okay. So she like women and he like men. So they all team up, tag team together. Now you got a fucking orgy going on. Look at the fucking tower card. And we just gonna pass off all these fucking diseases. We gonna mix up the pot. We gonna make the real slime. Fuck out my face. Yo, let me tell you something. What I just caught off of that, right? It's not funny, it's sad. But it's like, you know what I was thinking when I was moving along and I said, you know, I'm being trolled and shit. You know, bitches thought that they had one up on me and shit. Like, bitch, I'm not about to fuck behind you. Bitch. If I catch wind that my nigga fucking with anybody besides me, bitch, he's a gunner. And I'm straight to the motherfucking, straight to the hospital. Who the fuck? Bitch, I don't play that nasty ass shit. And bitches is mad because you wasn't in competition. Like, bitch, you nasty. Not only did you fuck with this nigga, you fucking with everybody. Bitches and niggas. And your ass is and you a prostitute on top of that. Not only is you a slut bucket that'll just fuck for fun, like you sell the shit too. Like you really, really fucking up the population. Bitch, get off my dick. And then you know why you think you cheating on your nigga. He deep up in another nigga ass. We not about to play with me. Like I said, parental discretion is advised. I don't give a fuck what don't nobody like. Niggas knee deep up in other niggas' ass. And it's, like I said, I don't judge anybody. But when you want to low with it and you want to come back to a bitch all sloppy, you lost me. King of Cups, whoever the fuck. But that's a nigga who knows that it's the truth in the fucking booth, bruh. Let's not play with me. Bitches is mad at me and wanted to fight with me and shit because they was fucking a dude that I used to fuck. And like I said, I got years in. That's why they talking about, oh, we want to set somebody up for rape. I was like I said, this ain't what you want, bitch. Rape. Okay. Come on. That shit sad as a bitch. Like when, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, personal shit. Motherfucker trying to put me on different motherfucking whatever the shit is, them pages and shit. Cause ain't no way in hell a bitch snapping them pictures for no reason. Cause you know bitches is on the, what is it? Bimbos and what is that? No, Zimbo. What is it? You know, the dating sites. Tinders and all that shit, bitch. I don't do no shit like that. Cause I know it's maniacs that go with it. I'd rather meet a person in person. We ain't about to soup psych me up for nothing. Cause I seen other instances in the news where that shit's a red flag. And even if it wasn't, it wouldn't feel comfortable to me. I would feel like it's authentic. It's not authentic to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know what bitches do. They 2-for-1s and shit. Let's not play with me. Justice, bitch. They regretful about this motherfucking truth here. They regretful about getting caught by the justice system because it's in the motherfucking, it's in the booth already. Your IP address has been tracked. This ain't that. Like I said, these whores want to sit up there and try to fuck with the same nigga you fuck with or think they doing something, they one up you on your baby dad or something, or somebody that they, you know what I'm saying, that they know about or had when they, oh, she used to fuck with him. Oh, she fucked with him. You think I'm about to go back? Bitch, is the reason why we separated. I separated. If that's the case, they might have left, but I made that shit permanent. So don't think that I was gonna be laying dormant and sad and sick behind a nigga not fucking with me. No, bitch, you don't know what the fuck I know about people. As you see now you see how I know. I know better than what you thought I did, huh? Like, oh, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you thought we was in competition? There is no competition. Because even if the motherfucker ain't shit and he decided to leave, that bitch want to come back. That motherfucker want to circle back around the bend. And it's harvest time for me. And it's also harvest time for y'all. The manifestation with y'all nastiness. Fuck out of here. Y'all ain't know I get it in like this, huh? Y'all thought y'all was about to jump a bitch that was just a motherfucking coward. Y'all thought a bitch was a coward, huh? Y'all thought I was just a goddamn scary, what do you call that? Scary sherry type of shit. A little sheep. This ain't that. Bitch, I'll lift you up off your fucking feet. Fuck out of here. These bitches ain't even in good health trying to set up shit. Still trying to send out spell work and shit. You can't even make that shit up. Yeah, I'm standing in my fucking belief because I know about these bitches still trying to set up spell work and shit. This shit, you know, these my spell work cards and you bitches is going to jail because y'all manifested the ballots in this motherfucking town, you raggedy, funky booty bitches. You can't make that up. Y'all want to fake like y'all me? When y'all the small fry and I'm the big thing? Bitch. Y'all want to fake like y'all me? You want to identity fraud me? You want to steal shit from my mailbox? You want to pay off motherfuckers? You want to have people paying people, confusing the fuck out of them with these with those little gifts? No cap. Like, I don't even have a car, you guys. And that's not fine, but it is for now because I wouldn't want another motherfucker to crash into me to try to take me out for real this time. So I'm all right being on these two lines right here. God's lines. Come on. The first thing I seen was the legs. God's lines. Let's not play with me. God's lying. I don't need another fuck bitch or piece of shit ass nigga trying to conjure up another idea to do something with another car from me. We gonna take it back. What was that? 2013? Now I had my own issue with it, but it got a little bit deeper than you think because was it then did I have a fiance? My fiance. I gotta use you. I'm not gonna say your fucking name, so bitch is on you to put yourself out there. You know I don't play. He used to be like, you got the smartest of the smartest mouths. But we were really good together. You know, he just had some anger issues that he really needed to work on, and I used to let him know every time. If he ever, excuse me, tried some foul shit, I was gonna cut his hands off and give it to his mom. So we used to be laughing at the end because, you know, we used to go to church together and everything. But he had shared some shit with me about spell work. And he told me that his old flex that he had just not, you know, basically separated from probably put a hex on him. And I'm looking like, huh? Because his skin wasn't, he had bad skin. I'm gotta put you out here, honey. Anyways, I was able to help him, you know, because it wasn't normal. He was like, yo, you know, I'm nursing this motherfucker back to health and shit. We at the doctors and shit. But I've still got my prayer on and shit. Cause like I said, we used to pray together and everything. He was my friend. So we was cool. He just had some issues and I understand he had trust issues and he should. Cause now I got him. It rubbed off. I wouldn't fuck with him now. But as far as like conversation, whatever, I got a different type of respect for the young man. He said somebody was doing magic on him, his girlfriend, Spanish chick. So we gonna get into Santa Maria. Found out he was fucking with a real nigga, and it's like he was gonna marry her. We were gonna get married. He wasn't marrying shit. We had a mutual agreement until I had to do more investigation on his ass. And I ain't have cards then. I'm just naturally gifted. And it was like, nah, you not marriage material. And we was laughing. Even after, because that's how silly we are. So it was so funny that he's like, you would marry me now, huh? I was like, hell no. Nah. So we laughing and shit. He's like, that's fucked up. But I still love you though. And we used to be laughing like, I was like, I still love you too. But in a mutual respect type of way. It wasn't like we gotta be loved up. We don't gotta sleep together. Cause we some gangster ass niggas at the end of the day. Yo, and then after the separation, you know what I'm saying? Like say, well, before the separation, say we going to church and shit. He was pretty open. I know he was scared because he know I'll slap somebody back then if push came to shove, but I had a lot of discipline. He's like, oh, she liked me. She used to like me back in high school and shit. And, she wanted to marry me. And I'm like, this is a chick at the church. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna not worship the Lord. Just no hugs. Like, I don't do hugs. See, that's why I'm single. I don't do hugs. Like, I don't believe in, passing. I thought something about energy back then, even though I wasn't this deep into it, y'all. So she just tried to walk up and give him hugs and shit. And one time when she did, this is before he told me. So after he told me, I was like, listen, I don't want to argue with you. I ain't the one to scrap over no dude, no nigga, no none of that. Just to respect me, don't be giving out hugs. He was like, it's church. I was like, no, it's a different type of hug, sweetheart. Don't be hugging no chick that wanted to fuck you. And we having conversation on longevity. Don't do that. It's disrespectful because you're jealous as fuck. Okay? Not only he was a jealous man. And you wouldn't even want me speaking to a dude, even if we don't even know him. So let's not go there. And it was a mutual respect. And the bitch tried to come to us one time, and then she went to try to give him a hug, and I looked at him. I gave him that father look, like, don't play with me. Then she tried to come for me, and I was like, don't touch me. Yo, we in church. I'm like, don't touch me. And she's like, I'm like, yo, no, sweetheart. It's no disrespect to you, but it's a different type of vibe, okay? There's no disrespect to you, and I thank you. I told her just like that, I thank you, but please don't touch me. Told y'all there was the family. Trying to come for this. We still continued to that church for a little while. And this ain't the Santa Maria, this is the regular black chick from the church. But you could tell that the church was off key because everybody had on like booty shorts type of shit and sheer jackets and shit. For real, clothes that's not allegedly not appropriate when you go certain places. You know what's for the summertime house home cookouts and shit, and what's for church, motherfuckers. I got some shit in my closet. You understand? I got me some shit in my closet. So I ain't even gonna sit up there. Make sure my cars wasn't backwards. All of them. So I ain't gonna sit up there and act like I'm just this I'm about to shield myself from head to toe. No, I got some nice shit. And it's fitted too. I got shit, yo. I had sundresses came to my ankles. If the shit had this much in it, he like, yo, put a pin in that. It's like, what? Hold on, bro. I ain't even got no tops like that. That's your top, okay? Since you feel like that. Yo, and that's a fucking big sundress, bro. I got some shit. It's heartbreaking about that family shit, huh? About that loss on this, about the betrayal that the family brought. Like I said, it's multitudes of people that came for me out of jealousy. Like I said, that knew my mom. We've been here since the 60s. I say we, like I wasn't born then, but she's been here since the 60s, and they're holy rollers. She came from the Baptist church. And my family, like I said, got a church. My aunt, well, yeah, is that my aunt? My grandmother's sister. No, my grandmother's sister. Them got a church. She 100 years old. She been here. You don't think they all know each other? All the congregations congregate together. Hear that alarm going off? King of Swords. All of them congregate together. That's logical sense there. That's just the proper understanding. So you're not going to sit there and tell me that these motherfuckers didn't see Ray, baby Ray, sitting up in their shit when they seen me. I'm a little bigger than her because she was, like I said, she was kind of petite. Look at the King of Pentacles, bruh. Knight of Swords. That shit is disappointing to him. Was because I don't know they signs, because like I said, I ain't know their birthdays and none of that, but that's disappointing news to the sheriff office. Huh? That just fell out the sky. This what news to my sheriff office. Yeah, they've been here for 100 years. Well, at least his mama been. Need I say more? We not about to fuck with me. Like I said, when you stole from me, you didn't know what you were stealing from. You thought I was just about to be some dunce cat because people made blood pacts when they were younger. Back in the 80s, they did blood brothers and shit. That's how you know witchcraft is real. They made oaths to do fuck shit, and they was bad kids on top of that. Yes, brother. Men are fool about nothing. That's why me take anybody off the motherfucking map coming over here for me. Like, I can't do it. Did I not say I can't do it? That's a heavy ass burden to carry. Motherfuckers thought that they was about to pay me and make me all scary and shit. Get the fuck away from me. Y'all wish that I lose everything. Y'all wish that I'm out in the streets for what? For y'all to steal what? And y'all still want to, oh shit, that was nasty. But y'all still want to lick in a bitch butt. Get the fuck off of my dick. I know that this is rude, y'all, but it's the truth, y'all. I ain't got no reason to lie. And whoever the fuck back there playing on YouTube when I had over 600 views on my first video, where the fuck that shit went? Because I know I would have had way more than that. And this is no cap to anybody. But like I said, I'm not about to pay with nobody either. Yeah, I remember that shit. When I put out Enough is Enough, y'all had over 600 views. That's my first video. Then I came back, it wasn't nothing. But you know what? When I was here in the town, I catch lifts and shit. I met people and I was telling them, I be kicking it with them and we have good conversations because you see, I talk. So I'm very excited that people are on time. I love to see people laugh and shit. I don't give a fuck what your race or anything is. It doesn't matter. We gonna raise the vibration. And y'all taking me to work, so I'm up. Excuse me. This one guy in specific, he's like, yeah, my cousin got a YouTube. And he make X amount of dollars a month. So what you have to do is you have to keep low. And so that's there too, go to show you that is some ties in this motherfucker. Even though we doing different we creating different content, it's still a tie. We in the same motherfucking town. How is you worried about my motherfucking pockets? How is you worried about how I'm doing and what I'm doing? If you're not helping, then you're taking away. Who the fuck want what? I feel some type of way about that shit. He said, you got to keep loading. You got to load daily. And I'm like, well, you know, look, you're taking me to work. I'm working. I can't load daily. Although I could have, I still wanted to review certain things because I wasn't sure if I was going to give it to y'all like this. Because some shit I didn't want to put out there. But just my first video alone was 600. How I went to that little shit, bro. Somebody in the motherfucker behind the scenes is pulling strings. Somebody of high authority. Now let's see how we looking into this. Yo, I know I was talking about trolls and all, but all this shit add up to the trolls, y'all. Justice. Page of Pentacles. Again. The messages about the money and shit, y'all. About balancing the motherfucking scales because that sword is going straight through the star. Meaning this ain't nothing but clarity. And I just heard God striking down on motherfuckers that's trying to play me. I'm just saying. I just heard that. Remember, I chime into other realms too. And not purposely. They just do it to me. See? God striking down on them. That's karma. About this Wheel of Fortune. That's another star, bruh. And it's the end of some shit too. It's the completion of them small ass messages. I mean, those small ass motherfucking intervals. The fuck is y'all doing? Somebody on my shit. And then, like I said, I wouldn't, no cap. If y'all really want to get technical, I don't have to load a motherfucking thing. I don't have to work for any motherfucking body. These bitches stole all of my fucking stole my money. Bitch, I could sit down for the rest of my motherfucking life and not have to budge. I could just sit back and call shots. Who the fuck jealous of that? Bitch, I could make shit happen just with the snap of a finger and the draw of a fucking pen, bruh. And I don't have to struggle for shit. And neither do the kids. So let's not sit there and play around with me. These motherfucking thieves is not about to slide like that. I didn't want to see him big head, but now that I'm feeling that shit and I know everything that went down, I do not have to do anything. I shouldn't have to struggle for nobody motherfucking job. And sit and take fuck ass harassment from people who got paid to play me. Period. It's not that I don't want to work because I work my ass off, y'all. I done had 1 million jobs. In a sense, if you put it together. So that ain't even a motherfucking factor. I don't have to be loading shit on no motherfucking YouTube. They ain't got to really give me shit but respect. Because they will be an asset to me. I'm definitely an asset to their ass. It's equal give and take when it come to that. So I don't see what fuck nigga behind the scenes is playing with me. And like I told y'all, who gives a fuck who it is? We talking about people well-being and shit. Ain't nobody about to touch me. Don't nobody have to be living in no fucking streets or living in places like this. What all the fuck did y'all steal? And then you keeping up the maintenance and shit on the place. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Blew the horn on the motherfucking business. We not about to play with me. And that's a hard ass action. This is real boss bitch action right here. I'm not playing with nobody. Because I don't owe anybody shit for somebody to be playing with me. I don't give a fuck what y'all set up. Get some more of these goddamn cards. Y'all know I be, man, listen. I don't know why they fucking try to sit there and try to play me like I'm some type of sucker. When they really jealous ass people like, bitch, I'm past you. And you know that shit. And I'm old enough, I sign my own goddamn checks. I file my own taxes and everything. You think I need a motherfucker to do something for me? Fuck what they seen on the damn record. Look at what I can do. Get the fuck off my dick. The whole fucking strip clean because of me. People follow me. They watch what the fuck I do. They don't watch these motherfuckers. Rather they out here, the kids want to act up or whatever. You give them a perk 10 and in a couple ounces, they gonna get out there and act the goddamn fool. Cause we all been young before to a certain degree. So that ain't got shit to do. That ain't no factor. We ain't gonna even include them. We gonna get them in a sense. We gonna get them the benefit of the motherfucking doubt because they kids. We gonna get them the benefit of the doubt because they kids. That judgment on this happy place has been casted. Yo, the offer is legally mine. We want to get legally, bitch. We want to get legal about it. It's mine. In my Drake voice, it's yours. It's yours. I'm not about to play with nobody. I don't have to. Because it should be the end of that cycle. I shouldn't be sitting up here trying to fight for something that's with my motherfucking name all over it. You got these bitches trying to switch up pictures, the identity theft and all that shit. Motherfuckers don't want to, the higher ups and shit want to act like I'm just not, like they being nonchalant about the situation and shit. But I bet you they will peg me if I fuck somebody up. That'd be the first thing. Oh, she did this. Ah! But we don't want to be in calmer waters and just respect where the fuck I stand. All that black and white shit out the window, y'all. I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't give a fuck if a bitch don't like me, because white can't come from black. And that's for any race. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers is still suckers even behind the veil, so it don't really matter. Bitch, I'm translucent. Because that shit is ridiculous, y'all. I'll be wanting to have to struggle like this. I don't even fuck with people like this. Fuck with people like that no more. Just because I knew about the bullshit, y'all. Like I said, I don't have a problem going, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a fraud when I step up in a place and I'm, hey, everybody. It's not a fraud. But then you get motherfuckers that trying to come over there and trying to nudge you and do stupid shit like, bitch, you know I punch you in your motherfucking jaw, bitch. And watch you fall on the floor and stomp you out. No, I'm just saying, you got to have Mortal Kombat. I'm just saying. People be like, oh, we'll do that. Come on. It'd be people like when we was watching Baddies. I'm going to use that as an example. They was like, yo, you better watch that person body work. That body movement. You damn right. You fuck. I've been around all types of people. The worst ones. This Knight of Cups represent offers. And this Nine of Wands represents the last stand. Like, we not about to play with me. Like I said, bitches all in people mailbox. Oh, okay. The last stand before you bitches is going to prison. It's over. With this 4 here. This 4 of Wands. Even though it's supposed to represent love and marriage. Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Bitch, you ain't about to be on no horse and carriage. Not with my shit. It's over. Whatever wheels they got left, that's what they gonna have. It's time, yep, it's time to put in that work, y'all. The Father has spoken. It's time to get this shit on the motherfucking road. Because this shit crazy here. Didn't I say it's time to end that bullshit? I'm not just talking out the side of my motherfucking neck. All these tragedies going on out here because of the fuck shit. People know the truth, so they gonna try to back off. But a lot of people, they come out to see because they want to see life. Cause like I said, the niggas got them sick and shit. The niggas, whoever the fuck they was fucking with, so they want to come take a peek at me. No, here she go. Isn't she lovely, bitch? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? See? Y'all thought that I was about to go be playing behind y'all. And they used to call us dirty birds when we were little. Because like I said, my older sister had that issue mentally. But we were taught to be really clean. And before they fucked up my mom drink or whatever the fuck they gave her, I picked up everything. And don't forget about 1935, bitch. Let's not forget about that teacher of mine. Then we gonna bring it to the 40s. These are people that I actually met, so that's why I'm bringing it up like that. Like, bitch, y'all not fucking with this. Call me what the fuck you want. I ain't got no mental health issues, bitch. I'm the only one in the fucking town that went to mental health and completed this shit, understood the assignment, and aced it. Fuck out my face. I teach these bitches, well, at least they try to act like they doing what I do. No, bitch, you can't be a hoe and do what I do. You can't be a hater, bitch, and do what I do. What the fuck did I just say? Can't do what the fuck I do. Bitch, I'm married to this shit. You not. The gift was given from when I was a youngin'. We worked together. That's why you hoes thought that y'all was about to be, y'all was grouping up to try to fuck me over. Like, get your funky ass back, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that nigga or your fuck ass at this point. Yep, it's time to take them, boss. And it's also time for me to move to calmer waters because I'm sick of you motherfucking dirtbags. Because we know that you dirtbags. I know that you a dirtbag, bitch. I seen you a dirtbag. I don't need the cards to fucking pull that. I don't need to pull cards on the truth, bitch. It's what bitches show you. And then you don't see any improvement. The fuck else you supposed to say about it? What else you supposed to say? Supposed to tell a lie? You supposed to confuse the brand? Of course not. Pay attention to how motherfuckers be playing their hand. And who they playing with in the fucking land. With that nonsense. Like I said. All that watching and shit. All that shit put you bitches at a standstill. Because y'all thought that y'all was awesome. On a grand scheme of things, bitch. And for the record, motherfuckers that I did deal with all knew that I had the motherfucking eye. They were respectful enough not to physically violate me because they knew that my guard was up. And before they can get their hands that close to reach me, to hurt me, then bitches would have been in the motherfucking box. Possibly with their body if they wanted it. They knew I knew about bitches. Hating on the sideline. They knew I knew about bitches hating on the sideline. And then the last one, like I said, this years ago though, y'all. I told them about the fuck shit. I told them about the magic. And I put an end to that shit because I already seen it. Bitches knew a lot of shit that they act nonchalant about. You wasn't protecting me, you was protecting yourself. Because like I said, ain't there one of them raggedy bitches was bad enough to come fucking with me like that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Them jealous ass, nasty ass bitches. And you know what? Some of them probably are cute. But I ain't seen none yet. Their spirits is ugly. This the truth. I could put on some motherfucking eyelashes and some fucking nasty shit too and come out this motherfucker. And I'm old. To me, my motherfucking hair got gray streaks in it. And I could come out this bitch and pop off too if I wanted to. That's just not my fucking MO. When I'm sexy, it's for me. I like to look nice, and it just so happened it's sexy. Yeah, they tried to play me, and that shit wasn't going down. Then it's the end of the betrayal because that shit has been returned. They decided to play a game that they was not going to motherfucking win. I'll be back with some more because me not pretend, okay?